Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Students, today we will talk about the difference between speed and velocity. So, how we can define speed? The first point of speed is it is a time rate of change of distance. Okay, how we can define speed? It is the time rate of change of distance. Okay, and in the same way, velocity is defined as it is the time rate of change of displacement. Okay, and the second point of our speed is it is a scalar quantity, but velocity is a vector quantity. Okay, as we know that the scalar quantity has no direction, it has just a magnitude, so the speed is also a direction. Speed is also a magnitude but has no direction. Okay, similarly vector quantity has a direction and magnitude. Similarly our velocity has both the magnitude and direction. Okay, and the speed can never be negative. Okay, but the velocity can be negative, positive, or zero, because our displacement can be negative, positive, or zero. Okay, and at the same way our distance can never be negative, and that's why our speed can never be negative. So the fourth point is how we can calculate our speed and velocity. So the formula of our speed is v is equal to distance over time. Okay, as we define that time rate of change of distance, and at the same way we denote our speed in mathematical way. V is equal to d over t, which represents distance covered per unit time. Okay, and at the same way the fourth point of velocity is how we can calculate velocity. The formula is here, v is equal to displacement covered per unit time. Okay, and you can see here I write here the bold-faced letter which denotes the vector quantity. Okay, and the 5 point of our speed is the average speed of a moving body can never be zero, because the distance covered by a moving body can never be zero. That's why our speed of a moving body can never be zero. Similarly, the velocity of a moving body can be zero, because the displacement covered by a moving body can be zero, and that's why our velocity of a moving body can be zero. And the sixth point of our topic is it's indicate the rapidity of the moving object. Either it will be slow or either it will be speed up. Okay, but the velocity indicates the rapidity as well as position of the moving object. As you see here, speed just only define the rapidity of the moving object, but our velocity indicates the rapidity as well as position of the moving object. So I hope so you will understand the difference between speed and velocity. If you have any question, then comment me. Take care. Allah Hafiz.